Dobra. Już wszystko zrobiłem. Phileasson powiedziała... No i ten tekst. A tak to się nic konkretnie nie zdarzyło. I to ja niestety muszę się czymś zająć teraz. Więc... Do zobaczenia jeszcze raz za chwilę. Chciałem po prostu pokazać ten tekst, bo nie wiem, czy będę musiał włączyć komputer, czy nie. Więc widzimy się za chwilę. Dobra. Jestem z powrotem. Teraz posprzedaję trochę rzeczy. Gwoździe mogę, lusterka. To... Kule... Aha.
Yes?
Elfi flet. Właśnie zdobyłem elfi flet w jednej skrzyni. Nie wiem po to, więc sobie na razie zostawię. Masz kłaczki. Mam ich dość chyba. Zaraz. Ty miałeś groty strzał czy bełtów? Bełtów.
Yes?
Coś ty chyba cię pogięło. Albo mnie pogięło, bo to ja tą steruję. Szczęśliwy amulet. Wilcza łapa. Aha, chyba nawet nie założyłem, tak, nie założyłem pierścienia. Trudno. Dobrze. Dobra. Trochę posprzedawałem, to mogę już iść tam. To pewnie nie będę mógł wejść.
Strangers are not permitted to enter the halls of knowledge.
Świetnie.
There is no place by that name in the Garden of Pyr. Speak. Whose side are you on?
Okay.
On the side of Taishiana. We came from Sumerian lands to join Taishiana in its battle against the nameless horde.
Dobra, lepiej niech on mówi, on się tutaj orientuje bardziej.
Your answer does you honor. However, I fear it is not enough to gain entry to the halls of knowledge. Only a member of the Palace Honor Guard has that privilege. The exalted Aman Shah would never grant membership to you. Apart from Amantir Tarkoth himself, Aman Shah Nartana is the only one in the palace who can recruit new members to the Palace Honor Guard. You will find her at the entrance to the throne room.
On chyba mnie nie da, ja potrafię być uparty jak diabli. No ale widziałem, że to nie może być aż tak łatwo. Okej. Teraz są składniki, bo ciągle tak, składniki. W sumie masz też jabłko. Okej. To zdecydowanie się wprost chyba cofnąłem w czasie.
Here be with you, stranger. I am the Aman Shah of the Honor Guard. If you seek our noble High King Fenvarian, I am afraid I must disappoint you. He is not currently in the palace. I must disappoint you. None but members of the Palace Honor Guard may enter the Halls of Knowledge. It is a holy place. Common soldiers are not tolerated there.
Święte miejsce, już żygam tymi świętymi miejscami.
We may be common soldiers, but the times are far from common. Your city has been besieged for decades. The enemy is clearly winning ground. Is this really the time to refuse our help to satisfy your pride?
Blasphemer! It is true that my people are in peril, and the glory of our bright Taishiana seems to fade from Pierre's grace. But none should doubt that we can prevail alone. Lower peoples in our ranks would just weaken us. And yet, you shall have the opportunity to discover the true extent of your inferiority. If you have the courage for it, you must undergo the blood trials and the spirit trial.
Jestem za. Za chwilę ci tak dokopię w tym, że ci nie pozbierasz.
Big words. We shall see whether you can convert them into deeds. Let us start with the blood trials. The first trial could mean your death. Do you still wish to proceed?
Śmierć! To moja koleżanka! Sąsiednia klatka obok.
So be it. Follow me.
Oj.
Here at the Great Rose Portal, your skill in combat shall determine your fate. You shall fight waves of my best warriors and, should you survive long enough, eventually you must face me. Bahia! It begins. Fight! Yes?
Okej. Wow!
A helpful paw.
Okej. O, rzeszek!
Ready.
Yeah. Yes. Attack formation.
You are victorious. Perhaps you are not as puny as you appear. We shall see how long your strength holds. Bahia!
Aha. Dwoma znowu?
Ready for the Emperor. Ready on call.
What now? Yield.
I do widzenia panu.
Yaza. Yes?
O shit. Chyba się wkurzyli. Dobra, dosyć zabawy widać panowie.
Attack formation. Haha.
What now? I yield.
At your orders. Attack. Ready on call. On guard. Yeah.
I Bahia.
Okej.
Yes. I pledge obedience. Yes. Yeah.
Ready. Sanyaza.
Dobra.
Yield.
Yes. Bring 'em.
At your attack formation.
No fajnie, a później ona z 4 bomba.
Aj.
Dobra, Phileas, radzę ci spierniczyć tutaj.
Yes.
Okay. Hua!
Yes. On guard.
Aj. Aj.
To ty idziesz pierwsza!
Yield.
I do widzenia, pani.
Aj.
Attack formation. Okay,
O.
Emperor.
Ready on call. On guard.
No, mają mało życia, ale z drugiej strony są mocno opancerzeni. No.
You defeated us, I must admit, in combat. You are worthy foes.
I co? Teraz nie jest za śmiesznie, jak cię zmieszam z błotem.
Skill in battle is just one of the virtues that a warrior of the Honor Guard must possess. Loyalty is the next virtue you must demonstrate. But before you take your first oath, you should speak to my Aman Kai to decide which elemental force you will invoke with your oath. That is correct. The true nature of the bond depends on the elemental force that binds the warrior to the oath. Were you a child of Shiana, you would make your decision without a moment's hesitation. But foreigners such as you lack true commitment. You will see things more clearly when you have spoken with my 3 Aman Kai. The pact between the High King and the Honor Guard is forged through a bond of blood and of spirit. You must take an oath for each of these. Each of the oaths invokes one of the 6 elemental
Ładnie,
forces.
6.
You will understand when you have spoken to the Aman Kai, and when you have learned more about us and the true nature of your decision. Return when you are ready to take the blood oath.
Aha.
You may have defeated Araman Shah, but you will never be a child of the Shiana. We alone must fight for our legacy. But I shall tell you about my blood oath. My blood oath binds my blood to the power of Or. I never tire in battle with the enemies of Shiana. They break against me like the sea against the cliffs for all eternity.
No, Krab raczej się nie za bardzo sprawił. No cóż, zobaczymy jaki będzie zwierzak na 13. Bo zwykle ja chyba 12 osiągam właśnie, to był mój maksimum bez dodatku.
Perdao, stranger. The exalted Aman Shah asked me to tell you about the elemental nature of my blood oath. I bound my blood oath to the power of air. I rage like a storm among the enemies of Taishana, while their blades find no mark. Others may speak against the alliance with the Cimmerians. I have decided to trust you, at least for now. The war with the Horde of the Nameless One leaves us little choice. I bound my oath to the power of ice. It chills my blood and dulls all pain. My arrow never misses, even in the raging heat of battle.
Dobra, pogadałem, czyli jest tak, ruda, powietrze, lód i chyba są inne.
You are back. So, are you ready to take the blood oath? So be it. Hear Drakon, guardian of the elements, hear me. This lowly mortal being comes before us to serve the Elven High King, anointed in your grace. Now speak these words. I swear to take up battle against the enemies of Taishana, and not to rest until all are vanquished. Now choose and finish the blood oath. May my blood... So was it spoken, so shall it be. The blood oath is the first bond of honor required to seal your pact with High King Varian. Take this cuirass of Taishiana as a sign of your bond. Take this scroll to Biandrala. She will also test you. Should you prove worthy, she will lead you through the spirit oath. You will then be a member of the Honor Guard.
Dobra, to chyba ta, co miała klucz. Okej, zobaczmy. 3, 4, 3, 1, 1.
What now?
A tak, to nie chroni nóg. Ma jakiś bonus? Tak, wytrzymałość.
Yes?
Wytrzymałość... 4, 4... Aha, trochę lepsze. No w sumie mam lepsze zbroje na razie, więc sobie daruję. Nic nie dostałem innego? Nie. Tak. Nie, nic nie dostałem też w czarach.
No doubt. I greet you in friendship. My name is Biandrala. I saw the priestess of Orima with you at the shrine of Nerti. Why were you there? An honorable deed. Amantir Tarkath doesn't seem to care about protecting the shrine from evil. When the place started to die, he just sealed it off. As her bodyguard, Tarkath is personally responsible for the princess's safety. When Amantir Adunath and High King Fenvarian left to do battle, Tarkath rose to the position of Amantir in their absence. That means he is also responsible for the security. You must have impressed Nirtana greatly if she is considering making you a member of the palace's honor guard. She was always against the alliance with the Sumerians. You can see for yourselves what
do waszego upadku?
To take the spirit oath, you must decide to which element your spirit is most closely connected. Speak with my students. They will teach you what you need to know, then return to me to take the oath.
Dobra. No świetnie. Musieli być porozrzucani po całym placu. Dość niewielki jest ten teren. Mam nadzieję, że da się wyjść dalej. Tak. Nic z mapy świata nie zostało dodane.
I am a son of Tishiana. I do not fear the approaching foe, for my spirit is filled with the fury of fire. High King Fenvarian is a valiant warrior. He will defeat the nameless horde, and lead our people out of the darkness. I say, do as I did. Bind your oath to the fire.
Ruda i ogień? Po co i do krasnoluda? Te skrzynki przeszukałem.
I am a daughter of Tishiana. My spirit is filled with the unbridled power of water. It flows through the magic I weave. There is something different about you. You seem touched with the power of Orima. I hope my words will help you decide on your oath. Nordau Sumerian.
Tak, ciekawy jaki by tutaj miał elf przywitanie. A, i skrytka tutaj. O, tu jest mniej więcej. Ale że ją otworzyłem z góry. Kurde, za chwilę wentylator jakiś włączę. Żeby przegnać tą chmurę.
I am a daughter of Tishiana. My spirit is bound to the earth. It fills me with visions of a better future. I believe you are a harbinger of that day. You will rekindle our hopes and heal the shrine of Nurti.
Nie wiem, tu chyba nie ma... O! Mogę tędy też przejść? Super!